Hey there, this is Neil Napier, and in this video I'll give you a walkthrough of Meetvio. So the first thing you will see here is the calendar. This is what you see when you log in. This is a calendar view telling you all the events, meetings, webinars, auto webinars you have coming up. But let's go ahead and create our first live webinar. So I'm going to go in and start putting in some details. Let's say if I wanted this to be live Meetvio early bird. I could also choose to start the webinar right now, and I could also pick a date in the future and a time as well. So let's say if I go for this, I've got the Eastern time zone set up for me. There's some other settings as well. I won't go through that too much into detail yet, but I can tell you if you wanted to create an event and get started quickly, this is all you need to do. But if you wanted to edit some other things as well, you could go in, look at the page layout. It looks like this. You can add some description, change a few things. You can change a different layout as well. I like this one particularly, it's quite nice. I think all this one scrolls, but you can pick this one, that's okay too. It's entirely up to you which one you want to choose. So you pick that, and then if you have a list of participants, you can give them a link later on to invite them once the event is set up, or you can also invite them one by one or import a CSV file. When you do that, we send them an email on your behalf and let them know about the webinar and the fact that it's starting. You've got various options for chat here as well. Then you can also set up some reminder emails. So you can connect with your autoresponder, that way you can collect the leads, but you can also send reminder emails from here. We've got a few already set up as you can see, but you can click new reminder and you can add some more. Then we have some extra features, such as if you want to run hybrid webinars or where you want people to contact you, so on and so forth. Once you're ready with all of that, just click create event and it's done. Your first event will get created, like you can see over here. And once this is in place, it's very easy to run it. You just go in, click on view the chat and event, and you will see this is what the event room looks like. When you're ready to run it, then just either use the camera or share my screen option, click start, and you are good to go. For anyone that joins, you can see the names coming up here and here as well. If they're common, the names will come up here. If they join, the names will come up over here, and you can search it quite easily as well. If people who are watching wanted to share it, they can click here and they can share that webinar. Once you're done with this, then you will see an end button here as well that you can click and you can be done with the webinar. If you want to share a link with someone, just grab this link and you can now post it on social media or anywhere else for that matter. In fact, if you have another page somewhere, you can also use the copy embed registration form feature and grab those leads there. Really easy to solve. Then you've got the auto webinar feature. Auto webinar is pretty cool because we actually ran this some time ago, and just about a month or so ago, and it did really good results. Got really good results for us. So again, as before, you pick let's say a title, you add media from the content directory. Content directory is where we give you some done for you webinars as well. So we've got a few that are coming in there, and then you can also choose your own video URL from YouTube or Vimeo. Or if you've done a webinar before, you can choose that as well, or you can upload a new video. All these things. Plus you can add your affiliate link too. So links that you want to be dropped, for example, they can be added. Then you pick your date and time. So what dates and times you want to run that particular webinar. Or it could be one time as well if that's what you want. You could also choose to set the webinar so that people can watch it immediately as soon as they sign up. That does get more views, but of course it doesn't have that realism feeling as others would. And you can also pick this option, so if you don't want to manage your auto webinar all the time, if someone does join and leaves a comment, you can get an email about it. Once you're done with that, again, a few more settings over here, but we've got a chat setting here too. This is where you can actually put in simulated chat. Simulated chat basically allows you to present the chat in a way as if it's happening in real time, even though it's been pre-recorded, it's been pre-established. So you can put that in here and you're good to go. You're good to run your auto webinar. Create event, and that's it. That's all you need to do, of course, once you pick a webinar. I'll go back and show you the meeting part as well, which is really straightforward. There you go. You can create a meeting too, which is limited to up to 5 people. There is an unlimited upgrade where you can unlock meeting for 30 people. So meetings work in a very simple way as well, just like they would with something like Zoom. We've got a few other features too. Contact management, for example, that we have a full API that you can access in this API app as well, and all the trainings and tutorials are available here as well. You'll also be able to see our public roadmap with a list of all the features that are coming up. So have a look at this. If you have any questions, reach out. to us at support@meetvio.com or support@kivio.com, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. This is Neil Napier, and I look forward to hearing from you.